store or mall or in a part of town that is unfamiliar? What was going through your mind? And how did it make you feel? Most of us at some point in our lives has had a moment when we felt lost and could not find a way. The feeling you can get can be overwhelming and bring anyone to tears. No one wants to experience that lost feeling again. And it's that lost feeling that motivates us to be prepared and to know where we're going. When we find ourselves lost, we start to look for something that will give us direction, anything to help us find the right path. In today's world, we have many options that help us navigate our way around. We have good old maps to fold up and store away. Today, the technology that is available to us takes things to a whole new level. We have devices, or Sally, as my papa calls his, that tells us which way to turn and even corrects us when we don't listen and go the wrong way. And you know you've heard it at least once, recalculating. We can even name them or give them any voice we want. There's a good chance that most of us in this room has a phone that gives you a turn-by-turn direction using a GPS system. In fact, some might have used it to get to the convention here in Dallas. The technology that is at our fingertips is amazing and is only going to improve over time. If we take a look through the Bible, we find a lot of people not following the right path, the path laid out by God. Examples of people thinking they know the right way to go are people like Jonah, who thought he could follow his own path. Just imagine how Moses and the Israelites must have felt having to leave Egypt and go to countries they have never been to before. I guess Survivor Man must have taken notes. They found themselves in a foreign country with no idea where they were or where they were going. They had no maps, no GPSs, and no experience. Their trust in God was all they had, and God did not let them down. He led them to the promised land. I guess the pillar of fire must have been a sight to see. Day after day, the world leads people down the wrong path and leads them to destruction. Most people will blindly follow and do not realize they are lost until it is too late. Just take a moment to think about how much more we trust in things made by man more than we trust in God. In Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 through 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understandings. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight." The world is lost, and without God, it will not know the correct path that leads to heaven and life with God forever. It is up to us to take the gospel to the world so that it can be led to Christ. The Bible says he is the way, the truth, and the life. It is through Jesus that we are saved, and without his sacrifice, we would not be able to go to heaven. We must trust in God and not the world. One will lead us to life, and the other will lead us to death. Which path will you choose?